my good bitch, it's Bully Tour. Welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. Now that I have your attention, now that I have your attention, now that I have your attention, let's begin. Thank you again for joining me for 12 days of Christmas. Hello, how are you? We have a full face of Huda Booty. So Huda Beauty is quite literally the largest online retailer in makeup, I think. Instagram retailer, because like she started on Instagram, and her business is flourishing. They sent me over a couple products that I will be using today. They sent me this little, just like little pink bag or whatever. I emailed them, whatever. So we're gonna be doing a video with a full face of Huda today. So all y'all know Huda Beauty, really great foundations, really great products, really great products overall. I grabbed a couple products back at BeautyCon, and that's when I met a couple people, and things happened, and they sent me over a couple items, and I want to do this video. It is not sponsored, but these products were gifted to me, but the video is not sponsored at all. Wish it was, but if you want to sponsor me, then hey, let me know. If you like me, if you like seeing me, if you like watching me, like listening to me talk, go ahead and give me a follow. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Malik, and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys will stay and watch a couple other videos, something like that, something very interesting. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So I have here two eyeshadow palettes. I have the Desert Dusk palette, and then I have the Rose Gold Remastered palette, which, I mean, there we go, because the packaging is very, like, reflective. So I have these two palettes, and I picked these up at BeautyCon. I have used these before. They're really, really good palettes, but I like keeping my palettes in the cases, and I don't really use my palettes a lot because lately I've been doing really soft glam looks, so I haven't really been, like, into the whole, like, you know, eyeshadow thing. And so also I use very colorful eyeshadow normally, so you know, yeah. But they sent over this bag with little goodies. They sent me over some complexion products. So they sent me 2 foundations and 1 concealer, as well as a setting powder. So I have the shade Canufa in the loose setting powder, in which Monica Style uses this literally all the time, as well as Savannah Silver. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I have the shade Peanut Butter in the concealer, which I love. I thought it was going to be too bright at first, but it actually is perfect for me. So I'm great about that. And I have 2 foundation shades. One is Nutmeg and one is Cocoa. And they're actually like the shades right next to each other. But Cocoa is a little bit lighter than Nutmeg is. But I feel like I'm going to get a little bit lighter towards the end of December, beginning of January. So Cocoa will probably go best. But Nutmeg is like my perfect match right now. Alright, so what I like to do is take my body illuminator from Huda in the shade Luna, which is the brightest shade. And I don't use this for my body. I use a dark one for my body because I have all 3. But I take just a squirt of this on the back of my hand because I don't really need a lot. And I take this flat brush. I usually use it for putting on certain primers that's very thick. I just take the brush sometimes and just place it right here on my cheek. This is a trick that I learned from, you know, Jackie herself. And this kind of just gives me like a glow from within situation with highlighter. So I don't have to worry about putting on any or putting on much once I finish with my makeup. I'm going to take my Morphe 173 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pat all that into the skin and just try to blend it together as best as possible. So this is the Desert Dusk palette. I have used these before, just so you know they are generally used, but I haven't used them a lot. So this is what the Desert Dust palette looks like. And I think I want to play in this today just because I want to play in some purple, honestly. So that's that. Here is the Rose Gold Remastered palette. Now I have used a lot of these shimmer shades in here, so it's kind of like a, oh, you can't even, okay, there we go, that's better. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and play into the Rose Gold Remastered palette. So I really don't know what I want to do with this, But I really know I want to go into the shade Man Eater, which is like, it's not red. On camera, it's kind of red. But it's like a maroonish, light burgundy kind of color. But I'm going to go into that. And I'm going to place that onto my outer V. Okay, now I'm going to go into the shade Risk, which is like this dark purple shade. It's like purplish pink. And I'm going to take that on another 433 brush. I'm actually going to use my A10 by Anastasia, which is very similar to this brush. And I'm going to take that dead in the center. I'm going to go into Fling and Pink Diamond, which are these two shades here. This is Pink Diamond, and then this is Fling. And then on top of that, I'm going to go into the shade Pink Diamond. And with this, what I'm going to do is wet it. And I'm going to use my dewy set. For my lashes today, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but I think I'm just gonna stick to my Huda Beauties. These are the lashes in the style Lengthy. They have been worn. So of course it's a standard package. It is 35 milliliters, which is 1.18 fluid ounces, which is a little bit more than you get in most foundations. So yeah, I thought this foundation was very red when I first seen it in the bottle, but I was like, okay, wait, no, this is actually very golden. So I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, and I'm gonna squirt a couple pumps, probably about 3 pumps on the back of my hand. It's because I don't use a lot when I'm doing my makeup, so I don't expect to use a lot today. And I'm just gonna kind of just spread that out. Now with my concealer, I like to use a brush to apply it. Alright, so now I'm just applying my contour, my tan tour in the shade Tan from Huda, which I absolutely love. I've been raving about this since I got it, and it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to my makeup routine. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Now, I'm not going to blend this out harshly. I'm going to take my sponge to get rid of the harsh lines. But what I am doing is blending out the inner parts of the concealer, just because that is typically the hard part for me. I feel like blending my edges out is just a matter of me using my foundation sponge as well as my concealer sponge. Now I'm going to take my Kunufa powder from Huda. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe 438 brush. And I'm just going to dust off this excess powder. Alright, now I'm going to take my A20 brush and my CoverGirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in the shade Deep Ebony. Ebony Bronze, excuse me. Not Deep Ebony, Ebony Bronze. And I'm just going to apply that in my natural points of bronzer. I love bronzer so very much. It's literally my favorite thing in the world. So I use this Dermablend powder. I really wish I would have gotten a lighter Huda shade, lighter powder too, because I would have loved to use that. But I'm not gonna be ungrateful because they didn't have to send me over this. So thank you so much, Huda, for these products. But I like to take this Dermablend powder and I like to just take a little bit and pack that into my inner under eye. Okay. Now it's time for the lips. Now, sadly, I do not have any lip products, but I have my favorite lip combo that I love doing. So we'll just use that. So this is the finished look. Tea. I like. Okay, so for all the items here that I've used today that are all Huda, I have the prices for them. Like I already said, I didn't have any lip products from them, and I didn't have the primer either. But I had an eyeshadow palette. I have two eyeshadow palettes, actually. I have foundations, concealers, tan tours, and so that's pretty much everything that... And I have eyeliner that I pretty much use normally. So the tan tour that I use is in the shade Tan, and that retails for $30. And of course the tan tours, I've been using those since August and I've raved about that. The eyeliner is retailing for $25 and I love that so much. It has a liquid, so it's duo. I never showed that, but it's a duo. It has the liquid side and then there's just the like smudge liner. And I use this in my waterline all the time, which I don't think you're supposed to, but I use it in my waterline because it's very black. It's an eyeliner that's very, very black, and I love a black eyeliner. The foundations itself retail for $40 a piece. They are sold in Sephora. My Sephora has all of the shades. I'm not sure if yours does, but my Sephora does. I also use the Peanut Butter Overachiever Concealer, which retails for $30, and all the shades are in Sephora for me. I also use the Body Illuminator. I'm not sure how much these retail for separately, but it's really good to have in your kit, especially if you like models and such like that, and they want that glowy like décolleté. This works great for that. But I use this just for a highlight under my highlight because I don't like to actually highlight, and as you see, it gives me very, very nice this like glowiness under my skin. The powders, I have the shade Kunufa, which is really great, as I've already explained. I've never used it before today, and now I absolutely love it. I was afraid of it at first because it's very yellow, and I'm already very golden, so I feel like it would just make me overly golden, but it didn't actually. It made me look pretty much like I normally look. And then once I paired it with the Dermablend powder, which was a legendary thing, because as you see, like I'm very yellow out here, but then as it gets in here, it's very bright. That's illuminating powder from Dermablend mixed with this. So like, very perfect. I also used the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remaster palette, which retails for $65, and I love this palette. The blue is not in this palette. This is a glitter, but under here is it's the pressed pigments, the shimmers in there. But everything else is all the shades in the palette. Gorgeous, buttery, blend perfectly. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I got tongue-tied a lot, as you probably have watched. So if you made it into this video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below about some of your favorite Huda products, or just some of your favorite products in general, something I should try, or something about me that you may like or dislike. It doesn't really matter, because hate comments I don't read, I just scroll past them. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this video with, you're never truly happy unless you are happy within yourself. Bye, have a great day.